Hi, my name's Ruan and this is my channel, The Yorkshire Sew Girl. Hello everybody, I hope everybody is well. I am here today to talk about this. I work from home on a Tuesday, so I'm in my lunch break. And I haven't opened this. Just so you know, that's how much I love you, because this was delivered yesterday while I was at work. And through my spy camera, i.e. my Ring doorbell, I kind of said to the guy, please put it behind my recycling bin. And he did. So it was here when I got home last night and I didn't open it. I know. Unbelievable. So I've just made myself a cup of tea. It smells divine. I've not tasted it yet. So when I last saw my girls, Northern Soul Sisters, Rachel threw a load of tea bags at me. She hates tea. She's not bothered. And she knows I quite like tea. So she'd got loads of individual tea bags that she'd been given or got in advent calendars and things. She threw them at me and went, here, I thought I'd bring you these because I knew you'd probably like them. So I'm having one today. It's a white tea, apparently. Ooh. And I think it said it was called a Chelsea blend. It's a Wittard one and it smells divine. Shall I have a slurp? Oh gosh, that's beautiful. Ooh. Now, when I went, I'm digressing already. When I went for Mother's Day with my mum and my brother for a afternoon tea, they did like a rose tea. And I'm not normally, and I like a good old cup of tea and I love a peppermint tea, but other ones I'm not too bothered about. But I'm starting to explore them and realise that I actually do quite like them. And they gave us like a rose tea and it was divine. And that is what this reminds me of. It's really sweet. Oh, it's beautiful. I've got it in my mug that I made in lockdown. I don't know if you can remember. It says 2020 sucked on the bottom of it. Because it really did with COVID. Anyway, I want to start off today, before I dig into that box, with just a few thank yous. I've got some thank yous for lovely viewers who have recently I have been overrun with people sending me fabric. I know I am the most spoilt person in the whole wide world, but I just want to say thanks. I think I've already said thank you to Claire, who sent me the Beyond the Pink Door Christmas fabric, because I talked about not being able to get enough out for my kiddie winks for Christmas this year for pyjamas. So she sent me some more and said, here, you'll definitely have enough now. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna have enough to make mine as well. And then my lovely friend Louise messaged me and said, your husband cannot miss out on those matching pyjamas for Christmas. I'm sending you mine as well. Bless her. So I'm overrun with that Christmas fabric, but I'm really happy now because I'm going to be able to do a complete matching set for everybody. So thank you very much. And the other thing is some people have sent me the So Hayley Jane subscription box, that fabric that came last month. There was a mustard animal print, which is right up my street, but not necessarily right up loads of people's streets. So the lovely Kathy that I met at Sam's Frugalissmas social day, she sent me some, and I also had some randomly sent through the post as an act of kindness. Now, I've been having a think about who I think that might be, and I have a little idea in my head, so I'm going to be contacting them this week to see if my spy skills are on top form or not. So I've got 2 lots of that amazing fabric. So I'm just having a look now at what I'm going to make with it. I think I'm definitely going to make some pyjamas because it's that Pontel fabric, which I've never worked with before. But then I've seen someone make a Nora top, which looked really nice. And someone also made a Bertha cardigan. And I was like, ooh, I like those as well. So I don't know what I'm going to make. Tamlin said she might make the Mila jumper by Tammy Handmade with hers. And I'm like, she's got the cream, I could do the mustard and we could be twins. So yeah, I'm just having to think about what I'm going to make with those. But thank you very much. I just wanted to say thank you on here if you are watching. Sometimes you're not, so I'm sorry if you're not. And the other thing I wanted to do was say thank you to Pattern Trace. Now, a while ago I was talking about what I got for Christmas, and I got one of these, which is a needle storage kit. And it's really good for storing all of your needles, and it's got like a little patch in here where you can store your current needle if you've only used it, you know, for half a project or something and you want to save it. So they very kindly messaged me and said, Now we know why we've sold loads of these needle storage kits. It's because you talked about us on your vlog. So as a thank you, would you like to pick another couple of things from the website for free? Let me think about that. Yes, okay then. So yeah, they were just really appreciative. They said that loads of you guys had gone out and bought that, which is great. I love it when we like a gadget and something that's going to organise our sewing room. So they said, go and pick a couple of things off the website. So I did. I already buy from them the masking tape as well that I use for my PDF patterns. Let me see if I've got any left in here. I am near the end actually. I probably should have ordered some of this. Yeah, it's all done. Let me see if I can get one for you. Here. So they do this masking tape, which I love, which is, you know, like a measuring tape. So I get that as well. I mean, I could use any masking tape really, but I do like that one. Oh, it's all going peaked on. Hey up. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know what I chose because they might come in handy for you. So I chose a spool pod. So this is like a flexible plastic reusable spool pod, and you can fit in there, look, your spool of thread and your matching bobbin. Now I'm using this, as you may notice, because they're all yellow, for my Mariflex. I have got, looking up there because that's where it is, a organizer on my pegboard with all of my spools of thread on it. However, because I'm getting them in subscription boxes and things like that, I've got an awful lot. So I've taken all my Mariflex ones off, popped them in here, and then these are going to go into my drawer. And then I know straight away which ones have been wound with my Mariflex thread. So I may be purchasing more of these because I like these a lot. And the other thing I got was this. Hiya! No, it's not a lightsaber. It is Swedish tracing paper. Now, I currently use just random tracing paper that I got off the internet, but I've heard loads of people rave about this stuff, saying that Swedish tracing paper is the best. Now look how wide that is as well. And there's 10 meters, so it's 1 meter by 10 meters of this as well. So can you see that it's kind of thin but really tough as well? It's great. So I've got this to try for when I trace patterns out, because I hate tracing patterns so much, but if it's got to be done, at least I can be doing it with this. So yeah, thank you very much to Pattern Trace. So I've got Swedish tracing paper, I've got my needle storage, and now I've got my little spool pods. How blooming lovely is that? I love it when you guys end up supporting smaller businesses as well, and it's kind of come through my channel. I love that. Anyway, I'm having another slurp. Shall we get into what we've come here for? Now I know what people have already put unboxing up, so I've been like this the whole time. No, I really want to look. No, I don't. I really want to look. No, I don't. So, but if you're like me, you like watching them all anyway, even if you know what's inside them. So, let's get into the box. So this is my 4th box in this beautiful new packaging. And when I go into my new sewing room, I'm trying to think of ways that I can use this so that they're kind of on display, because obviously animal print, pink and red. Can't get much better than that. Right, so Sewscription box 12. I'm not going to read the rest of that because I don't want to know what's in it. It looks like a big full box. Look at that, it's right up to the top. Let's have a look what's in here then. I kind of don't want to look at the poster. Oh no, it's okay, I can see it already anyway. It doesn't really matter. I'm not going to show you the postcard yet, but what I can do is show you the back of it. So it says, my New Year's resolution, sewing forever, housework whenever. I love that. That's really good. Right. Ooh. Well, this looks nice. What a beautiful little paper bag. Oh, it seems a shame to rip that open. Oh, it's an East of India one again. So last month we had a little notebook from East of India. And East of India do a range of loads of different gifts. I've got quite a few of them and given them as lovely gifts to people. Oh, what a beautiful card. This is by Nolene McMahon. I'm probably saying that. I've probably just crucified that, haven't I? Nolene McMahon. Is that right? I don't know, but it's absolutely beautiful. Now, we've had a few cards like this in the subscription boxes, and I love them because they're blank cards. Put them away when you need one, when you're in a blind panic and you've forgotten and you need one immediately. You've got them in your stash. But isn't that beautiful? Oh, love that. It's called Irish Meadow. Oh, talking of tea bags. What's this one then? Barry's Tea Purity, this one is. Fennel, aniseed, coriander and cardamom. Oh, spicy. Like the sound of that. And it's biodegradable tea bag and a recyclable envelope. I love that. Ice party rings. Now, I love these. So does Ollie. But to be fair, I have got some downstairs in the cupboard for Ollie, so I think these could be mine. Now, I work not for, but with Fox's Biscuits, so I'm a big fan of these. Oh, yeah. I think they're going to be getting eaten pretty quickly, to be honest. Right. What else have we got? This is interesting. Ooh. This says, looking good. I love these stickers on these things. It's so clever. What else have we got? Let's have a look. Oh, a little nail file. Look at that. Look at my nails. A little nail file. I could do with this right now. I am due to get my nails done tonight, so just so you know. A little cute nail file. That'd be handy in my handbag. You know when you're always somewhere and you go, has anybody got a nail file? No. And what is this? Lip balm. Oh, I didn't see the little face. Look at the little face. It looks like me. That's me and my fringe. Let's have a look at this. Oh, what happened? Oh, so you pull that off, look. Oh, that is so lovely. Oh, that is so cute. Love a good lip balm. Oh, what lovely little gifts. And then fabric. Well, let me show you my thread first. I mean, come on. One of my favourites. Beautiful pink. And then, oh my goodness, it's a plain fabric. Thank you. This is amazing. You know me, love prints all the time. Hate buying plain because I'm like, it's boring. But when it's in a subscription box, you're like, yes, because I don't buy it all the time because I'm not drawn to it. So this is beautiful. Look at the stretch on that, and it's fleece backed as well. So let me get the postcard. This is the postcard. So now you can see. So there's pink, blue and a green colour. So let me have a look. What did I do with it? Oh, it's here. Yeah, right, okay. So it contains 2 meters of soft peach feel sweatshirting, 1.6 meters in one colour and 0.4 in a contrast fabric. Oh my goodness, I love them. Look at this. And then this is my contrast fabric. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love that colour combination. Don't get me wrong, I love the blue as well, but I think if I had to choose, I would probably choose this. Now I'm like, what do I need to make immediately? This would be so nice for this time of year as well. So, options for colour blocking, obviously. You've got 1/2 metre of this, so I'm assuming that maybe Andrew's put this in maybe so that we can use it for bottom ribbing, hems, neckline, cuffs, etc. And then this for the main body. Oh, this goes straight in the wash. I'm kind of like, what can I make? I'll tell you what else I've got. Let me see if I can drag it out. Oh, it's there. Oh, do you even need to drag it out? It's here. I got this when I bought the Billy sweatshirt pattern from Tilly and the Buttons when it first came out. If you were the first, say, 100, 150 customers, you got this, sorry, you can't see that very well, iron-on thingamajiggy. Is that outrageous if I make a jumper and put that on it? It probably is, isn't it? But I'm loving the thought of it. That was from Happy Fabric. Yeah, apply or make a pre-cut using an iron or heat press. So you literally just press it onto your jumper. Is that a bit over the top? You know it. I'm probably going to do it, aren't I? What beautiful combinations. And I do think they're almost spring-like as well. So they'd be great to take us into the spring. I'm trying to think of exactly what I want to make this. Maybe it will be a billy, actually. Maybe it'll be a billy. I really fancy the Nora as well by Tilly and the Buttons. I've seen a load of people make that recently. I don't have that pattern, by the way. Trust me to try and pick a pattern that I don't have. Or I could try a different form of the Jarrah, Megan Nielsen Jarrah, because I've made two of them. Well, I've made three, one for my mum and two for me, both in the same design. So I'm wondering whether to maybe try one of the different designs and use a pattern that I've already got, rather than buy another one. I don't know. What do you think? I've also got this pattern. Oh, it was on the front. I've got the toaster sweater, which would be quite nice. I've only made this version here, and I would love to make that version. So actually that would lend itself really well. But it is raglan sleeve, and I just don't get on with raglan sleeve. Or should I say, raglan sleeve does not get on with me. What else have I got? There was another jumper pattern that I had, and it was right there, and now it's gone. And it is a toast. It's like the toaster sweater. I think it's actually designed by. Let me have a look. So I'm just randomly doing this. This one. I think this is. Was this designed by? Sew House 7. I've got a funny feeling it was. I seem to remember in some conversations that it was. But I quite like this design as well, you know, with the big poofy sleeves. Oh, I don't know now. Don't know. No idea what to do, but that's quite good as well. So, yeah, there's that option. There's the Jarrah. You see, I've only done this version here, but with the cuff sleeves. But I do quite like the idea of this version here, or this version. So maybe I should try something like that. I'm thinking try and make this up as quick. Oh, I've got an itchy nose. Oh, that normally means you can have a fight. Ooh. I'm thinking to try and sew this up pretty quickly though, because you know, it's going to get into the nicer weather, isn't it? Look at me going through my patterns now, getting dead excited. So yeah, I think it's going to be a Billy, a Megan Nielsen Jarrah, or that McCall's pattern, or maybe the toaster sweater. What do I do? Anyway, you let me know down below. So let's have a recap. What have we got in this amazing box? Let me get all this rubbish out of the way that I've just chucked everywhere. So we've got a lovely postcard with everything on it. We had this really cute little bag look with a gorgeous card in it. We had a sweet treat of some party rings, and a gorgeous Purity tea bag. We got this cute little nail file and a lip gloss. Hello, mini me. And then we got Gutterman thread that matches 1.6 meters of the main fabric and 0.4 of the complementing fabric. Oh my goodness, absolutely love this box. So thank you very much for putting some plain fabrics into my life, Andrea, because I need it. Let me know if you think of anything that I haven't mentioned that would look awesome in this fabric. I also think that I know I mentioned earlier, like the Bertha cardigan might look quite nice. Oh, and then there's the Myland sweater as well with the little bit of different coloured fabric. Oh no, don't know. Might have to put them all in a hat and pick one out. But anyway, what I might do is put something on my community tab, and then you guys can tell me which one you think would be the best. Anywho, I'm going to go now because I'm rabbiting on. I've nearly hit 20 minutes already just opening this box. What am I like? I hope you're all well. I hope you've had loads of time to sew, and I will see you again soon. Bye.